Lights out, and away we go. Elias, good start, looks like, but Abdullah and TECHUBI side by side as his car on the grass, I believe, of Revrob. Aye. Right. Richard's made a move on toilet into turn 1 as well, but that's just the usual lap 1, turn 1 stuff. Got Revrob try to make a move on Oscar. Not anything comes from it, but he looks like he's now still side by side. Backs out, and Oscar keeps the position. Got Jordan, just made a move on Jamie. He'd be looking to make some moves forward. It's just breaking into the top 10 now. But Jamie gets Jordan back, and Jordan then re-overtakes Jamie. And now it's Marius who is making a move on him. And we've got a Haas on Haas battle. Brian gets past Epic OJ. Elias still leading, but DRS is now activated. So we will see what moves could be made. Oliver Knott side by side as Elias drops right onto P4. That is the effect of DRS that they have around Monza. Mostly low wing setups, you're just going to fly down the main straight. TECHUBI, fastest lap so far, he is in the lead. We've got a move at the back, or I say at the back, in the midfield, Oscar and Reese. Oscar not able to make a move, as we get a little bit of a half spin from Epic OJ there. Gets back underway, but he has dropped out of DRS, and that has kind of invited Jamie back into DRS now of Epic OJ. Yellow flag, I believe that was for Oscar. He has dropped right down to P13 now, so that is not what he is after. He's got a lot of work to do now to get back up to that P6, P7 range where he originally was. First time penalty coming in. Toilet just coming out of a Scari. I believe that's a Scari. Yes, yeah, a Scari. He probably ran wide on exit, picked up a penalty, and early doors, so there's always more room to pick up more penalties later on down the line. Who knows? It's 3 wide at the back there, as Raven gets overtaken by Whiffle, but managed to hold on from Maffio. But Maffio is looking to get back alongside. No, he does not seem to have the straight line speed to do that. Or I have been stood correct. He has made the move on Raven up to P11 past. Yeah, up to P11 past Raven. I think it also helps that the fact of Oscar having a bit of a spin, and now he is dead last, I believe, after making a pit stop. Whether that's for damage or not, I don't know. But he's got a lot of work to do to get back up to the positions where he was fighting Reese and Revrob, Marius, around that area there. So we've got Elias. Is he going to make a move? Yes, he is. It's Abdullah. Abdullah's alongside as well, but cannot make a move, which then invites Reese to then make the overtake, and they're still side by side. Reese on the outside, Abdullah on the inside. Who's going to get through? It's going to be Reese. Reese sticks it up the inside of Abdullah and gets into P3, which will be the final podium spot, as Oliver has got the 3-second time penalty over his name so far. Elias not able to make a move there, thinks better of it. Very sideways by Oliver, and he's off the track. Elias goes through, Reese goes through. Does that invite Abdullah? Abdullah is now side by side with Oliver. Unable to make anything from that. And does that invite Revrob? That does invite Revrob down the inside. No, they all come into the pits. Elias, times 10-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane. See him lock up his tyres as he comes in. But that is going to be a massive factor to who wins this race now. As it says, a yellow flag. Toilet has gone round. No wing damage. But his... Oh, and he's back round again, and now that's wing damage. And now he's going to have to come into the pits to repair that. Mafia. On the back of Whiffle. Gets past. Nicely done. Up to P. Never mind. Whiffle gets it back through. And Reese is on the outside as it's 3 wide. Reese tucks into P8 with back to the 2V carbs now, which will be pushing to get past Elias. DRS activated. Both of them go to the outside. Yes, they do. Elias passed by both. Revrob too far behind. 3 wide going into turn 1 there. As Jordan has gotten past Brian, Reese has gotten past all of them. Is he going to be looking to make a move on his teammate? Yes, he does. Easy does it. Elias is through as well. Marius defends, but Elias with a switchback is now to the outside. But it doesn't seem to have the straight line speed to get it done. Or am I mistaken? Goes down the inside, gets the move done up to P3. OJ and Raven, that little 3-car battle there. Jamie overtaken by Epic OJ. But OJ locks up, jumps over the curb and is getting done around the outside by Raven. Elias up to P2, Marius up to P3, Revrob up to P4. Abdullah has just lost quite a handful of places. Reese kind of squeezed out by Abdullah slightly. And is now getting attacked by Mafio, who thinks better of it. Is Reese able to make a move? No, he's not. He tucks in behind as Revrob gets outbroken by Elias. As a little bit of contact, Revrob slightly, I believe, slightly tags the rear of Elias, and he's dropped down to P6. Reese up to P4, Revrob up to P3. It's getting very hectic into the final few laps of this race. As a spin, Elias is round. Abdullah 3-second time penalty, corner cutting. Will keep on board with TECHUBI. Comes round the final corner. And he wins the Monza Grand Prix. Marius P2, Revrob P3, Reese P4, Abdullah. No, Mafio P5, Abdullah, then Jordan. Then it's going to be Whiffle. And Elias. Raven will take it home in P10. Epic OJ P11. Jamie P12. Brian P13. And then it'll be Oscar and Toilet to finish off this race.